Does it make it any more likely that Kylian Mbappe could actually arrive this summer?
You know, we haven't talked about him for a few days on the show. I was a bit sad. Yeah. So I mean, the money was never a problem, because if Real Madrid want to pay 150 million for Mbappe, they had the money anyway. The fact is now they have more money if they want to, right? Okay. But the problem is still the same. Do they really need him? And I think personally, everybody needs Mbappe. There's no doubt. But if you look at it, they already have quite an amazing front three. Karim Benzema, being in the position of Mbappe, but also being Zinedine Zidane's son. They have a father and son relationship. So then after that, you have Isco, and you also have Marco Asensio, who's amazing. And if you start playing 4-4-2, you also lose a midfielder from Kroos and Modric and Casemiro, plus Llorente and Ceballos as well. And you can't play with 12 or 13 players. So maybe this is not just the right time for Real Madrid to go and sign Mbappe. And if he stays at Monaco for another year, plays the World Cup, Real Madrid will still be favourite club come next summer. So maybe it'd be better for them to wait a little bit and then spend all that money next summer on him.
But with bank coffers nicely refreshed from two essentially backup players being shipped out, it's got to increase the likelihood just a tad, hasn't it?
Yeah, and I think Mbappe, if he did go to Real Madrid, who said he's going to be on the bench? I mean, Gareth Bale, I think, is a player that could be struggling over the next year or two to keep his place. It depends how they play as well, because Isco started to come in and playing behind the front two, so they only played with a front two, really, because Ronaldo went from the left-hand side to play at centre forward.
All right, so who do you sit down, Stewie? You got to sit somebody down.
Gareth Bale would be the player.
So you're taking Gareth Bale off the field to put Mbappe in?
Yeah.
Tell you what, how many teams can get rid of James Rodriguez and Morata, and nobody even blinking an eye?
Yeah. It's amazing, isn't it?
Unbelievable.